I'm back with another lesson, and our lesson for today is about set of integers. Okay, so set of integers. Ang linya na to is tinatawag na number line. So ito is tinatawag na number line. Pwede pa yan siyang mag-extend. So from 4, pwede siyang mag-extend hanggang anong number yung gusto mo, and sa negative 4, pwede pa siyang mag-extend kahit na anong number yung gusto mo. So these are the set of integers. Ang tinatawag natin na set of integers is consisting of 0, positive, and negative numbers. So yun ang tinatawag nating integers or set of integers. So this is our number line, and these are the set of integers. And the number from 0 to the right, or the number to the right of 0, is called positive numbers. Or ang number sa right side ni 0 is tinatawag na positive integers. While ang number sa left ni 0 is tinatawag na negative integers. So always tayong nag-start, or always tayong mag-start kay 0 para malaman natin kung saan yung positive numbers and saan yung negative integers. Tandaan natin na the closest number to 0 or the closest positive number to 0 has lesser value. For example, saan yung pinakamalapit na number kay 0 or positive integers? Si 1 yung pinakamalapit na positive integers kay 0. Ibig sabihin, si 1 ang may pinakamaliit na value when we are speaking about positive integers. While sa left side naman, when we are speaking about negative integers, ang pinakamalapit na number kay 0 na negative, which is negative 1, siya yung may pinakamalaking value. So, ibig sabihin si negative 1 is siya yung may pinakamalaking value sa lahat ng negative integers. So, magkabaliktad silang dalawa. Bakit kailangan pag-aralan natin ng integers or set of integers? Because real life situation can be represented by integers. So, for example, we have here gained weight of 5 kilos. So, ibig sabihin, nagdagdag siya ng timbang na 5 kilos. So, paano natin i-represent itong gained weight of 5 kilos? So, i-represent natin siya as positive 5. While loose weight of 5 kilos can be represented as negative 5. Kasi nag-lose ka ng weight na 5 kilos, di ba? So, negative 5. Importante na alam natin yung mga word na nag-i-imply kung positive ba yan siya or negative na integers. For example, this one, above and gain. So, this is referring to, or this refers to positive integers. And below and loss, this refers to negative integers. So, dapat alam natin kung ano yung mga word na ginagamit para alam natin kung ano yung integers natin, positive ba or negative. So, we have here real life examples or real life happening, and ang gagawin natin is ilalagay natin kung positive ba siya or negative. So, based sa ating mga keyword, kung alam ba natin kung yan ay positive or negative. So, for example, number 1, saving money in the bank. So, saving money in the bank, ibig sabihin is positive or negative? Positive. Ayan. So, positive. Kita ba? Ang liit ng red marker ko. Number 2, temperature 8 degrees below. Temperature 8 degrees below. Ibig sabihin, positive or negative? Negative. And number 3, withdraw 500 pesos in your savings. Kumuha ka ng 500 pesos sa iyong savings. Anong nangyari? Positive or negative? Negative. Kasi, kumuha ka ng 500. So, nakuna ng 500 yung savings mo. And then number 4, ito yung pinakamagandang real life example. Nagagamitan natin ng integers. Moving on from your ex. Ayan. So, naka-move on na ba lahat sa kanilang mga ex? Moving on from your ex. Ibig sabihin, positive or negative? Of course, positive yan. Kasi, you are moving on. Naka-move on ka na sa kanya, di ba? So, that is positive. And then lastly, gaining 10 points in oral recitation. So, nag-gain ka ng 10 points. Ibig sabihin, positive or negative? Positive. Ayan. Okay, so another real-life situation. Ang gagawin natin is write the integer that represent each situation. So, isusulat natin ang integers kung ano ang nire-represent ng kada situation. So, number 1, buying shoes for 750 pesos. Paano natin siya i-represent? Dahil bumili tayo ng shoes, ibig sabihin, nakuna ng 750 yung pera natin. So, ang sagot natin is negative 750. So, this is negative 750. Kita ba yung red? So, negative 750. Number 2, hiking 5 kilometer above sea level. Above, ibig sabihin taas. So, ibig sabihin positive 5 kilometer. So, plus 5 kilometer. Ayan. Hindi masyadong klaro talaga yung red. Number 3, check out from Shopee worth 1,000 pesos. Ayan, daming relate. Check out from Shopee, 1,000 pesos. Siyempre, nag-spend ka ng 1,000 pesos, so i-represent mo siya as negative 1,000. So, this is negative 1,000. So, ay nako, tigilan na natin si Shopee. Number 4, losing weight 10 pounds. So, nagbawas ka ng timbang ng 10 pounds. Ibig sabihin, negative 10 pounds. Ayan. And lastly, going 7 kilometer south. So, dahil south, ibig sabihin, positive 7 kilometer. Positive 7 kilometer. Ayan. So, alam na natin kung paano natin i-represent yung mga real-life situation using integers. Ayan, sana inaintindihan natin ang ating lesson dahil ang lesson natin ngayon is preparation para sa susunod nating lesson which is adding integers. So, dapat maintindihan natin kung ano yung sets of integers para marunong din tayong mag-add ng integers. Ayan, thank you for learning with us. Sana ay may natutunan tayo sa ating lesson ngayon and huwag niyo pong kalimutan na meron pa tayo, marami pa tayong susunod na mga lesson. And don't forget to like this video and share this video and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to like and follow us on Facebook. See you on our next lesson. Bye guys!